So I came across a post on X yesterday where an account by the name of Radio Genoa posted a poll that said, who is the worst dictator in history? 13% of people voted Hitler, 18% of people voted Stalin, 16% of people voted Mao, and 53% of people voted Keir Starmer, who is the current UK Prime Minister. So let me give you a little bit of insight into how X actually works. Radio Genoa, as an example, is a faceless account on X with massive reach. They've built their entire audience out of showing brown people beating up white people in Western countries and talking about the fall of the West. However, the thing to keep in mind with Radio Genoa is nobody knows who's actually behind this account. And because X works the way that it does, nobody knows where Radio Genoa is based, which means that there is a high probability that this is either a Chinese or Russian propaganda outlet created in order to cause Western citizens to lose faith in their governments. It seems to be the case, at least for Radio Genoa's followers, that they very much believe this, because if anyone is really saying that Keir Starmer is worse than Mao Zedong, Stalin, or Hitler, they are seriously mentally unwell. However, X doesn't care about whether or not Radio Genoa is a Russian or Chinese propaganda outlet. All they care about is getting engagement on their site by catering to the worst internal on the side of their users so that they can make money and gain political power. So the next time you're on X, when you come across something that either makes you feel really bad or feel really good because it confirms your political beliefs, do yourself a favor and take a step back and ask yourself, what is the incentive for the account that I'm looking at to put out the kind of content that I'm looking at right now? If you can answer that question for yourself, it removes one level of control that these faceless social media accounts have over you. And by the way, you should be 100% applying that rule to me as well.